Go ahead. Yes, pay the people you hired. APC disclosed those behind Taboa's attack. My wonderful people, we can see that we brought you up to speed some other time ago that the governor of Sokoto State, his convoy was attacked and God saved him. He was saved. If not, things would have been worse off than you can imagine. Okay, so, but right now we are hearing that they need to go and pay the people that we attacked, to carry out those activities on him. That those people needs to be paid. Okay, those people needs to be given some money. Those people needs to be paid. So these are some of the things that are happening. These are some of the things that are going on. And every single one of us can see and understand that politicians, are working in every way to bring themselves, to bring themselves into, into where they are supposed to, into where they think they should be, So these are some of the things going on. Anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Pay the people you hired. APC disclosed those behind Taboa's attack. The All Progressive Congress APC Sokoto State chapter has alleged that the crowd hired for the People Democratic Party campaign outing is responsible for the attack on Governor Aminu Taboa's attack. Late Nigeria recalled that suspect thugs have ambushed the governor convoy with a horde of stones in the state capital, Sokoto, which he was narrowly saved from while he was returning from a campaign tour in one of the areas, local government area of the state. Taboa, while reacting to the attack, alleged that APC leaders were not doing anything to help track the security challenges in the state and tackle it and bring it to an end. Reacting to the attack on the governor's convoy in a press conference in Sokoto on Wednesday, the state chairman of APC, Isiaq Achi, charged that the PDP administration stewards are responsible for the security challenges going on in the state, saying the security currently being experienced in the state is caused by what is happening today, and they paid the people they hired to come do one or two things for them, to come for their campaign and could not pay, is the reason why they are going through what they are going through. He alleged that the attack was carried out by hired crowd who were not paid for their services when they carried out APC PDP rally in the state, is why the governor has been attacked. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on, and every single one of us can see that it is important we begin to put things in place to ensure that, we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay, we do not allow the same thing over and over again. So Nigerians, it is important that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria out of what is happening right now. We must bring Nigeria to where it ought to be, So it is what it is, and every single one of us must ensure, okay, that we know these people, because you think you know them, but sincerely speaking, we hardly know them. It could just be words flying around. They are trying to aim and get at one another, Tinubu Atiku, but we should know for sure that at the end of the day, politicians will be politicians. At the end of the day, politicians will be politicians. So let's do everything we can to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Okay, we must bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. We must save this nation. We must bring the country from the current devastation and the ache of pain that is holding the country bound and out today. We must hold this country. We must save this country loud and clear from the hands of those who wants to hold it down, who wants to ensure that they put the country in devastation and put the country in bad place. Everything that we are doing and all that we need to do, okay, everything that we need to do, we needs to be very, very clear that we cannot continue, with the same thing and expect a different result. It does not work. It does not work. Okay? It does not work. So it is what it is. And every single one of us must work at it. Every single one of us must ensure that we do everything we can, yes, and bring this nation right into the best of place. Okay, we must bring this nation out of the hands of those who want to destroy it, and we must bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. The situation that we are faced with now, situation that we are faced with now is what has, is what has kept us in a very devastating position. We've been covered and totally covered with bad leaders. People are not doing anything, yet they want to migrate to the next level. They are doing absolutely nothing. The people are screaming, they are shouting their tide. They say, no, you must have us. They say, no, you must have us. So these are things that are happening. These are things that are going on. And every single one of us must continue to, cry out for the best and ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we're doing everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria, okay, to bring Nigeria, to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be, okay, to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. The issue right now on ground is that we must ensure that nobody is left behind. Nobody is left behind. Every one of us must rise up to the occasion, okay? Every one of us must rise up to the occasion. Every day and every time, with all that is happening, if we do not, pay attention very closely to what is going on now, we may lose it. We may lose it. And so it has become very important that Nigerians get their PVC. Over millions of PVCs has not been picked up. And yet we are clamoring for a particular presidential candidate, or the person you think it has the best chance or best of. You're not doing what it's what is right. You're not doing what is right. You're not getting your PVC. Yeah. We need to get it. It's not a question of whether I want to get it or not. That is what gives us, that is what that is what gives us the opportunity to be able to get in the best candidate. That's what gives us to be able to get in the best candidate. You must vote. If you leave it in the hands of those who do not have the same values, they will do other things. They will do other things. They will do other things. So this is important that we understand it. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Every single one of us must do what is right and necessary. God bless. Bye for now.